That's your fifth of the sixth race. Scratch 3, 7 Hills. Post time for the upcoming sixth race just over a minute away. We'll send it downstairs once more with Nick Salvi standing by once again with a special guest.
Thanks, Gabe. I'm here with the Squire of Hunterton Farm, Steve Stewart. Steve, it's a grand day for Kentucky racing. You've got a dozen or 13 babies on the program here. A couple good ones coming up. Are you having a good day?
Yeah, we are. We haven't made it to the winner's circle, but several of them have done very well, so we're happy.
They're well-bred, grand-looking horses. You told me that you have between 200 and 250 mares out at the farm, and you're bringing 115 yearlings to sell this year in Lexington alone, including 30 on the first day.
That's right, and I think like most people, I would say the consensus is with the sales coming up that everybody seems to be very positive, and I think everybody should be very positive. If you look at on the USDA website, they'll show year to date, and I think the year to date purses between this year and last year is up over almost 16 million more that they've given out in purses this year throughout the country.
Well, that's a big number. I don't know if there's ever been a better time to race horses between purses in the Northeast and the Midwest due to gaming or higher than they've ever been. Stakes programs keep going up, and Kentucky's a great example because what was really just barely scratching by a couple of years ago, now we're racing today for $2 million.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And what's really encouraging about the business is I think almost every jurisdiction is doing very well. It's not, there for a while, New York would be on top, or New Jersey, but it seems like everybody's getting their fair share of the money, and there's great opportunity. I think the key, and everybody knows this, is that in 2 weeks from now, you just have to find a good horse. If you can find a good horse and buy it, everything else will take care of itself because the purse money is there.
You've sold the sail topper on at least one occasion out there. It was the Great Tactical Landing. Several times, excuse me. And he became so popular because of his sister Mission Brief, and you're selling the first foal out of her this year.
Yeah, that's right. It's a Father Patrick filly. She's a very nice filly. She took a very good video, and we're excited about selling her. But she's, it's always fun when you can come full circle, when you've bred a filly like her, and then we were fortunate enough to buy her back, and now we're selling her offspring.
And you mentioned a few others this year that you raised for other people, including the horse that won the Hambletonian, Forbidden Trade, and winner of the Meadowlands Pace and the Messenger Stakes, and you're selling some fillies and colts coming from those families back this year?
Yes, Forbidden Trade has a full sister selling at Harrisburg, and the Messenger winner, American Mercury, has a Mickey colt brother to sell here at Lexington. So, yeah, it's nice. And then Pilot Discretion racing the Hamiltonian and has done very well this year. He finished second last night in the Trotting Classic in Canada, and we've got a three-quarter brother to sell to him. So it seems like over the years, most of the time, the mare has died or something's happened where you sell a good one and then the wheels fall off the rest of the way. But this year we're very blessed that we have many siblings to sell out of horses that have done very well for us this year.
And the market's going to be great, I think. I mean, they had a decent sale in Ohio. Keeneland sold some record-type yearlings, so the environment's there for a good sale.
Yeah, if you look at a lot of the very expensive, the horse getting ready to race in this next race, Green Shoe sold for $320, and Tactical Landing sold for $800, and a lot of the very expensive horses do very well. But what's nice is in our business is that the horse the 2-year-old Pacer that just won the race here a little while ago sold for $15,000. So we kind of have a good mix when it comes to high prices and reasonably priced horses.
You know, when you buy at the major commercial yearling sales, any of those colts or fillies could be the horse you're looking for. I mean, the price, maybe the pedigree's a little out of fashion, maybe they don't stand exactly correct, but any of them could be the horse you want.
Absolutely, and that's the fun part, because you don't know, and they don't know, and yes, you improve your chances by buying a better bred one maybe, or one that took a better video, but it's what's on the inside that none of us know for sure. A lot of us think we know, but it doesn't always pan out, obviously, or only the high-priced ones would win. But, it's nice. The Forbidden Trade brought over 100. The Colt American Mercury brought 170. So there's value in those horses because even at those prices, it's very rewarding when a $100,000 horse becomes very cheap when they win a lot of money.
Yeah, there's a big upside.
That's right.
Steve, good luck the rest of the day. Thanks for taking a couple minutes to chat with us.
Enjoyed it. Thanks.
Gabe, back up to you. Let's see what Green Shoe does here. He might go real fast.
Thanks a lot, Nick. And we are getting set for this sixth race. And as you mentioned, all eyes will be